Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I know you are as eager as I am to start dividing up the loot. But do not forget to kill the guards first.
Welcome back to another Shadow of War Tribe video, guys. If you haven't seen the other ones, you can press the card in the top right hand corner of the screen to go check out the playlist. Let's go and jump in straight into it. Today's video is going to be about the Feral Tribe. So Feral Tribes in the game have the highest percentage chance of becoming Beastmasters, and you'll see why in a second when I mention what they do. So the Feral Tribe mainly deals with Caragors, Graugs, and anything beast related in Mordor. Their whole job, essentially, literally no lie, is to just sit there and slay beasts in Mordor. You're going to find these guys always on hunts, always going after beasts as opposed to enemy captains and war chiefs, different things along those lines. So the other thing here about the Feral Tribe is when you're facing one of these guys that are part of the Feral Tribe, you have to be very, very careful to not let him use his lunge claws on you. What I mean by that is they have an ability, they're going to lunge at you and they're going to tackle you to the ground and start just absolutely slashing you with their claws. In the highest game difficulty, this is a one-hit kill in the game. So be very, very careful of this, because if he gets you down on the ground, he starts hitting you with those claws, and if he just so happens to be one of the Feral Tribe orcs or captains that has no chance on him, you're not doing anything. He's going to be very, very difficult to beat. But it is actually able to be dodged. You can, of course, hit the space bar or the dodge button on the controller and move out of the way of that, as well as you can also shoot him in the head, which stuns him as well. But you got to be very careful when doing that. Next thing on top of that is going to be when you brand these guys. When you brand these guys, they are one of the essentials, in my opinion. They're one of the essential tribes in the game, and I'll explain why. These guys you want on your team because you're going to need them to remove Caragors, Graugs, and only Drakes if they are archers, because they slay on the ground all day long, but only if they're an archer will they actually target Drakes. The biggest positive about the Feral Tribe in the game, in my personal opinion, which is if you put one of these guys as the overlord in your region, you will see increased Caragors, Drakes, and Graug spawns throughout the map, as well on top of that, as you will also have more bait strung throughout the map and also Drake bait strung throughout the map. These can be used multiple to your advantage. Take out a captain or a war chief that, you know, is just a little pesky annoying one that's always been annoying you. You could use this to your advantage, take them out. However, be careful with the Drake bait, because when you call that Drake in, it is not a friendly one. It is a wild one that's still going to target your captains and the enemy captain and all your guys as well. So be careful with that, because if you have a guy who is mortally flammable, be very careful of that situation. But other than that, the Feral Tribe right here, their main thing is just to slay the beasts of Mordor. They're also the highest class in the game to become Beastmasters as well. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's been the Feral Tribe in Shadow of War, and I'll see you guys next time.